By big request, we have a weekly chart of GOOGL, Google. And Google reported its earnings and it just burnt. Now, we've been trading the call side of this all the way up here. It is on the site. You'll see those plays. We're still running this week an 826 expiration. This is the monthly weekly chart on Google as far as it's hitting the top of this weekly bar over here toward the latter part of 724, and that would be a support level of right around $90 and a little bit of change. The monthly moving averages are pointing upward. Now that we say that, what we are going to do is we're going to bring over a daily chart, and what we're going to do is we're going to cover this 802.5 call. And we can see that, once again, people don't know what call charts are. People trade options based on what? We have a market maker system, man, and this is not a joke. And there's a lot of money to be made at the right time. An 8025 call on Google, the Google daily chart. As far as daily chart goes, here it is right now. We're going to throw it right there. We pop that up there. That red line's a 20-day simple moving average. I drop a trend line right across over here. And remember, when we get our option prices, it doesn't have anything to do with so much as what happens at support, but more so is that when we are on the call side of the market, we want to watch them do that. So the 10-day simple moving average, just to let you know, the value of that is 804, and that's this blue, oops, I'm sorry, that is this blue line. That is the 10-day simple moving average at that price I just gave out. And we're going to trade the calls and the put options. Bear with us. Once again, this is the 790 call that was traded today. It gapped open down, turbo option trading, and this is the major support level. So just so that people understand one thing, we trade both sides of the market. And we also need to know where the 790 put option is down here at these lower levels, and this is a put option chart. This is a put option chart. You people that trade options, beginners to advanced, the most advanced person and the most beginner person are going to do equally. Why? When we give out the order, you're going to do it. And we're taking a look at the 790 put. This is a 790 put chart. And now what we're going to do is take a look at that 795 call today. And these are weekly Google options. Now, we really super love this trade right here for right now, meaning that these calls have dropped well off their highs. And today's low is 4.6, baby. And we are turbo jetting entry. Yeah, you'll see another big bat play. And I'm showing you a call chart, a 795 call chart. When you love to trade options, you sure do. Based on what? This is a market making firm. I'm pulling up to 795 put, $3 by, this is way, 330 by 380 on the close, 728 of these 795 puts were bought, low 2.68508, range 2.4. This is that 795 put chart, and just depending on what Google wants to do, we're going to take a look at the $800 call chart, 1,349 contracts, and we're going to pull that up, and here it is. This is what you see here, folks, and the way our market making company works is that we are market makers at the best option price. I don't care what book you read or what you think you've done. There's one thing you don't do well, and that's getting that wholesale bid and being a market maker. Joining up right now. We're going to be looking at the $800 call, which we like. And we know that 1,349 call contracts were traded. When we go back over, I just want to show an $805 call chart right here. And why is it that I can make a lot of money? Hey, when these calls were up here at $14, they got down. They're deflated, man. This is what we trade. And guess what? As soon as you join us, you can be part of it. All right, guys, this is super deflated. It's out of the money. It's out of the money, and we're going to be trying to get into this tomorrow as a 805. If we can get in this around, let's say 35 pennies, we would be gratefully happy. And that is on the 805 call chart. We looked at the weekly, we looked at the daily. We make a market every single day. One of the things that we have noticed is the $800 put needs to be addressed here on a put chart. Now, we can see that this is the $805 put chart. It's a real chart with real data, but you don't trade options. When you do trade options, what are you using? Or what are you reading? I'm reading right here that the $800 put, if it breaks down again, we've come up off of these lows for 3 days and it's gone up. It can go higher. It just depends on what the Google stock does as far as both the call and the put side together. And another thing that we were looking at was that there was an $807.05 put chart. Now, you people, check this out. My risk is very, very super low. And you can go to any so-called best option trader and their stuff that they use or whatever. It's not like this. And we're looking at buying these down here at around 20 cents. They were $2.22 on the high. The low was 65 pennies. They closed at 75 cents. And that's up and out of the money. 8075 call. And the reason why, here's the reason why. When you go back to the Google chart on this daily format, and like I said, the 10-day simple moving average, my friends, is 804. That's that. Now, we hope that we can buy the dip here at this 20 simple day, and that's going to go with this. Here's what it's going to do, and we want to show you right now. It's going to go with all of the Google calls and puts, weekly 826, and it's been our pleasure to bring to you a new success.